Hey everybody, today we're revisiting a job from last year where we shut a road down up on this hillside and put this driveway in good enough so you could use it last winter, and we had to figure out where some pins were before. There's what we call in New Hampshire a paper road between him and his neighbor. Some of them are 9 feet wide, some are 25. This one is 25. So we found some pins, so now we know we can dig further this way and give them a little bit better driveway. So that's what we're going to be working on. That marker up there that's orange. This road was basically a snowmobile path. This was a paper road too that never really got put in. There was no reason for it because this is the only house. What we're going to try to do is change the address on this so that it's the road that comes down off this hill that's a paper road would make more sense for 911 and all that, to give them easier access. I didn't tape until today, but that paper road is just all trees that are pushing up on the power line. So we're going to call the power company, see if they'll send someone out, and they'll probably do these trees. They're both kind of rotted from being buried. I think this house has been here 10 or 12 years, and that's when they were buried around. You can see the box coming off them, but it's nothing I want to get involved with. They're leaning hard towards these power lines, and this feeds the whole development, top and bottom road. So like I said, I don't mind doing tree work if there's no big, a lot of room for error. There is a lot of room for error here. This one here I feel comfortable. I'm just going to dig around the stump and push it into the woods line, with the excavator, but you'll see when I do that. But I just wanted to get back on this, get taping it. I think it's going to be kind of a cool project. When we're done, we're going to do a double step-up retaining wall with boulders, just natural rock. That's some of the stuff I dug out of here when I was digging through this. But he wants to be able to, we got to also have a walking path, because this is a road. The people that live out here that walk their dogs and stuff so I got to do some type of set of steps. It was a walking path that just dumped down into this driveway. We're going to do it now, so it's legally going to drop down into that paper road. Normally I keep a pair of snips in the trucks. That right there is an old telephone line that must have got cut off with these power cables that go across. It must have been in that wood line. It's mixed in, but I'll see if I can get it. Pulled that cable out because we're going to be screening quite a bit of this to bring. I want the stone out of it to bring back to dress this bank with, so it's all natural rock, kind of match. He doesn't want the erosion stones, that gray color sticking out, so we're just going to do natural rock, which I might as well just screen this. But that's why I wanted to make sure that cable's out of there. I don't need that getting twisted up into the screener. So we're dumping this. I probably got to haul 10 or 12 loads out of there and bring them home. I'm gonna dump them right here near the screener and probably screen this up Sunday. It's supposed to be kind of rainy, I think, so I believe we'll screen this up to bring it right back Monday. We got to screen some of this afternoon and tomorrow morning. I need some of this stone. All this is probably going to go, a lot of this is going to go right back to that job. Try to make a little bit better 3/4 gravel out of it, and the big round rock that's in it I want for erosion stone. So we'll see how it goes. Just started this. We're gonna run it, and we're gonna run it tonight for like an hour. Then tomorrow I'll probably change oil. This stuff's real wet, but I need this stone. We're just gonna stick some boulders in the bank and put this on top to dress it. and then he's going to let it grow in natural after it. But we're just looking to give him a friendlier driveway. We'll take that tomorrow too. I gotta go home right now, grab some more rocks and big boulders. We'll pick through my pile. We don't need nothing real fancy. This isn't a real good looking wall, but I mean it's serving a purpose, and this is some of the stuff we do. So, but we'll get back to it. But right now we're gonna go grab some more boulders at my house and on my extra lot. But I just wanted to get going on this. The other day we did quite a bit of work here the other day, and I realized the battery had died in the camera. So here we are again. I'm just up here picking out some boulders to bring with me to help build that wall. Like I said, it's not going to be a pretty wall. We're just doing it to retain that bank. But a lot of these bigger round rocks are not real good rock wall as far as making a straight faced one anyway. But been working on a job like this today. Just want to show you I brought in a couple loads of boulders we'll set in place, and that's what we'll be working on. up there with the camera and thing. These are rough rock that I bring home off jobs for doing stuff like this. Future videos you'll probably see some rock walls I do that are pretty fancy. I mean, this does the job, kind of cool, but like I said, it does what it's supposed to do here. It's retaining that bank back. Threw some hay up on the hill just to let that bind back up. I believe a tree company is going to be coming in the next few months to probably keep care of these and fix these power lines that go up through the wood line there. He's going to call them and give them the okay to back up in here with a truck. Still a lot of manual labor. You're going to have to walk up through and cut a lot of that, but it'll be easier for them to chip it if they can back up in here. Which that's the whole idea of what we're doing, is making this driveway more accessible. Pretty much probably double the width from what it was for the winter. Last year, another video I did, we kind of roughed this in so he could use it for the winter because we had closed that road down. So, but it's getting better. I just figured we'd keep taping. I'm going to do the driveway today. This is some gravel I took out of here, brought home, run it through the screener. Got the big. I want to put a couple more loads of this to get a base, and then we're going to go over it with some nice 3/4 gravel. This is a couple weeks later on this driveway widening I did. I've had good luck. We've had 5.5 inches of rain since I put this in, and it didn't take off, which means that's a good sign. But pretty much put a rough set of steps in to go up that trail. That's a trail because that's a road. There's one house up above. That's their only way to get down to the lake. So whether they'll use it or not, I don't know. But then I just threw hay around to bind that up a little bit. One more retention pond, a little bit. It's going to collect. Like I said, everything worked good. We actually got 5.5 inches of rain since we've done this job. So, and it rained during it. But just this is some of the stuff we do. Figured I'd show. I think this side here, the road committee out here is probably going to have to make a decision on this. We're going to probably do the same thing, just not necessarily a pretty wall, but a wall that will retain that back. Probably dig it back 4 or 5 feet and then put some boulders in to keep it there. I really should. I plow this development and this gets real tight in the winter. And that should get widened. Put the boulders down in the ground enough so that we can have water go against it and run down to where the culvert crosses the road. But this is just some of the stuff we do. Appreciate if you like and subscribe. It's how we're going to grow this channel, but this is just some of the stuff we do. I figured I'd show it. Thanks for watching.